Welcome to Security Check. It's time to have a little tournament. We are putting 16 decks from BT17 or prior with updates, or maybe not.
Yeah.
But 16 for us best decks.
Well,
maybe best decks.
maybe they're not all like the best decks, but they're also like new decks or updated decks, or decks that we like. And
16 interesting decks.
Yeah.
And then there's Numemon, which is not interesting anymore, but and Mirage. And
there are good decks here also.
And take note that we do know that the Japanese ban list is coming next Friday, the announcement, and it takes effect the last day of this month, so 31st.
We don't know if those are also coming to English at the same time, but we know that that is coming, but we had already planned all of this beforehand and we didn't have time to pivot.
Yeah, and if we want to do this in BT17 as planned, we can't do it in the last week of BT17 with the ban list. That might not even touch us.
Yeah.
Let's start by looking at the
There will be 4 decks per video. There will be four videos.
Yeah, here
total.
you can see all the decks taking part of the tournament. So there's Numemon, Gallantmon, AncientGarurumon, Diaboromon, Vaccine Magnamon, Mastermon, 7th Grade Demon Lords, Dorumon, Dorugoramon, Mirage Gaugamon, Tyrant Kabuterimon, Imperialdramon, DNA Omnimon, Fenri, Lugamon, Takemi Kasuchi, Shine Greymon, Phoenixmon, and Ancient Greymon. We are going to make 4 videos for the next 4 days, or this included.
Yeah.
Let's start with the first deck in the bracket, and it is Numemon.
Everyone's favorite deck.
Yeah, or well, some people really love it, but I really don't.
I don't hate it as much as most people, but like And we have a little bit of a different take here with the deck list.
This is a spicier list, maybe.
We are trying to incorporate Cherubimon Ace here and play a little bit more of the yellow Numemons or /Geremons in the deck, so you can play those from the hand.
Yeah,
with the Cherubimon effect.
And there is no Satsugis for Rush or the Satsugi Numemons, but we are upping to play 2 Louis, so we can just spam the rookies out of racing area, and that's usually cheaper than the Rush with Numemon because it only costs 2 memory, and if you have promo Ukkomo there, it only costs 1 memory if your opponent does not have memory blocker. One thing that I realized, we've already recorded Numemon, so we didn't make any changes after I realized this, but you could also play the Kokuvamon, you can't ignore Digivolution requirements floodgate here, but we are playing 3 Jumons and 1 Chigurumons. Those are also really great, but it could be better against AncientGarurumon or Ancient Greymon, the Kokuvamon.
Yeah. Keep that in mind if you want to play the deck yourself.
Yeah, or don't. Just watch the ban list before if you don't already have the pieces needed to play this.
Of course.
Numemon might get a hit. Maybe.
It's a big candidate. At least Ukkomon.
Yeah, Ukkomon at least. Yeah.
And the deck, of course, features the most annoying combo at this point, which is Edemon into Valkyrimon Ace. So.
Yeah, it's so toxic.
It feels pretty bad to play against at points, so...
Yeah. But yeah, this is our Numemon list in this tournament. If you want to try it out, if you have the cards already, please do so. If you don't have the cards already, please wait until the ban list announcement, because the deck might lose its value, maybe. We shall see. Let's not speculate more about that. The next deck that is also facing the Gallantmon, Numemon is the Gallantmon deck with some new and, well, not maybe improvements, but well, there's the Crimson Mode Ace. It's a huge improvement.
Crimson Mode Ace is really awkward to play against, because if your opponent has a level 6 you really need to think about your attacks, and like you can lose so many Digimons, especially if you're a Numemon player. As said, we have already played this matchup, no spoilers, but like the Crimson mode is
it's annoying to play.
Threat is real, and you need to remember it. It's a thing. So
yeah, gladly we've came far along from like BT14 era, where the aces were such a new thing that you did not know how to play around them yet, or didn't remember to play around them. The new Gallantmon support is okay. I didn't like the new Gallantmon like at all before I tested it, but in testing it feels kinda okay. In best scenarios it's really great because it can't be affected by your opponent's effect when you blitz, so that's really great. The new Wargrowlmon is solid, and the new Takato is really great. The warping end of your opponent's turn is really great because you can just hard slam your Rush Gillmon, and end of turn you can just not DNA, but warp Digivolve to Gallantmon and blitz because the Rush stays there.
Yeah. The Gallantmon is still doing the same things that it has always done. Destroy your opponent, delete your opponent's Digimon, and then hit face.
Yeah.
So it's like there's nothing that new in the gameplay. So it's like Gallantmon still does Gallantmon things, and it can still be a little bit awkward deck if you don't fight your pieces or something. So
yeah, and you have so many like good choices to your level 6s, so it's sometimes hard to find the right pieces. But of course you have the Black Growlmon that can search your pieces from your trash even, so that really helps you out. The Black Growlmon is probably one of the best cards in this deck.
Yes.
Then the second game we are going to have is featuring the new big bad, or maybe big bad, we don't know yet. We've not seen any results because there has been none yet. So AncientGarurumon hybrid with so many different colors in this deck.
Basically just a Rookie Rush base with hybrids as a big hitters.
Yeah, so 8 Ukkomons because Ukkomon is dangerous. Then the mandatory 4 of both of those new hybrids from level 4 hybrids from the BT17, so Lopomon and Gendogarurumon. Beowulfmon, so you can cycle them if you want. And then AncientGarurumon, because it's the boss monster of the deck. It's a really solid deck. Not played any matches yet, but
interesting two Matt Ishidas there in the...
Yeah, it gets you some memory back when you warp with your AncientGarurumon end of turn. When it dies, you can tap your Matt to get memory back.
Yeah.
And then the Hacker Judge is there because you can play it with the Ancient Guardian Deity option because it has Inherit, and because it has Mind Link, you can end of turn just get it out.
Yeah, you can evolve hybrid on top of it, and if your hybrid doesn't die, you can just like Mind Link, take it away from there.
Yeah, or AncientGarurumon end of turn.
Yeah.
If it survives, you can just take it out and then destroy your AncientGarurumon.
Yeah.
And Heaven Judgment is there because Heaven Judgment is a broken card.
So is Ice Wall.
Yeah, so is Ice Wall. You could play one of Jetsulfamon here because it's a restricted card. Cut one Beowulfmon and then put one of those, yeah. And Hammer Sparks because you never want to get pricked or what? Pricked? Well, but choked if you don't have your memory setters, and your bigger combos usually take like 4 memories. So, and you cannot evolve on racing, so you solely are just needing your
yeah, you need to do your combos in like
from your tamers. It's different from AncientGreymon in that sense. Tulu is because it just gives you memory when you bring out your rookies, and Numemon gives you memory or surge. So.
And it gives you more tempo in the game, so...
Yeah. This might not be like the most optimal deck, but this is what we are playing in the tournament, and it's still solid. And funny thing that was it East in his meta report video that he said that this is a America hybrid because this plays red, blue and white cards. And ain't the stars like yellow, so...
Or white, I don't know.
I can't remember.
Yeah.
Sorry for
any American listeners.
Yeah, or
US
viewers. Yeah. Then the last deck in the first video and in the second match is Diaboromon with some of the new BT17 stuff. This is not the clock build because we wanted to give this deck a chance.
Yeah, I think the clock is like a trap. It's not something you should lean on when you are playing. You should just try to make your tokens and de-digivolve your opponent and stuff like that. So
yeah.
But new cards are Infermons and Garurumons and one Armageddon. Right?
Yeah. There's no new Diaboromon because it's a clock support. The new Garurumon is nice card. I don't think it will like trigger many times if you have it on field because it's easy to get rid of.
It can be annoying if your opponent can't get rid of it like easily.
Yeah.
So, and then you can just go to the Infermon that de-digivolves on Digivolution. So
yeah. And the new Infermon is solid card. It's what the deck wanted to have. And the Diaboromon Ace, of course, is a menace when you have multiple tokens out. And the Catastrophe Cannon is really solid combo with Diaboromon Ace.
Yeah, because you get the token, you get de-digivolution, then you get a token, so you can destroy something and maybe de-digivolution more with the Infermon.
Yeah.
So.
And of course, 4 defense trainings and 4 Aratas because they are mandatory.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Is the Numemon a new one from BT17?
Oh yeah, that's also the one of Numemon. It gives you 1 memory if the on deletion gain 1 memory if it was unidentified. Yeah. So if you have it under any of your Digimon, you will get the 1 memory. This is, I think this is as solid as the Diaboromon list can be because Diaboromon is a fun deck to play, but I don't see it winning the whole tournament.
It's pretty linear in its like you can't really deviate much in the deck list, I think, because it doesn't really synergize well with many other things. So
yeah,
maybe something like you could technically try to play like Numemon to get Aratas from the deck or something.
Yeah, you could cut 1 or 2 of the new Infermon and play 2 Numemons, and then you could cut 1 of either Armageddonmons and play like the Quartzmon. But like this is the deck that I think is the like most stable version.
Yeah.
So if you are a Diaboromon enjoyer, please leave a comment what do you think about the deck, and stay tuned. We are going to have the next 4 decks tomorrow. If you want to see what you are going to see tomorrow, you can check the start of the video because we have the bracket there.
There's the whole bracket. There's the whole bracket there.
Yeah. Please subscribe, leave a comment about the decks, and consider becoming a channel member to help us out. And if you become a channel member, you will see the gameplay videos a day earlier than the not member.
Approximately day earlier.
Yeah.
or day early, 24 hours early, or
as soon as I get them uploaded.
As soon as we get them uploaded.
Yeah, it's usually at least 12 hours before the like official release.
Yeah.
Because like today is Tuesday, this will come to channel members earlier, but it's already like 20 minutes before 3 that we release our videos.
Yeah.
So this will not be live.
This will not come out 24 hours before.
Yeah. But yeah, that's all for this video, and we will see you at the next video. Bye.